You're watching Fox 10 Arizona Morning with Ron Hoon, Rick D'Amico, Alexis Del Chiaro, Andrea Robinson, and Corey McCloskey. In HD, coming up. Fox 10 Arizona Morning is back.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're over here on the other side of the kitchen.
Yes, that is Executive Chef Sean Kavanaugh
From
the University of Phoenix Stadium.
And he's doing some stuff over here that smells so good. Now, we say that all the time,
I know.
but I've never had a hamburger smell that good before.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
We're making playoff foods, and obviously he knows playoff foods.
Okay.
All right, Rick, I know I'm going from health to
No.
splurging a little on the eating.
Get your chef's jacket and come on
Okay.
over. We're going to be seeing a lot of parties with the Cardinals and the playoffs. Coming up next, it's football food from a chef who was recently named the best chef of the West. What to bring or serve at these football parties coming up after the break. This looks so good. Hey, the Arizona Cardinals host the Green Bay Packers Sunday for the first round of the playoffs. If you don't have tickets to the game, tune in right here on Fox 10.
Yeah, because we
carry it, yeah.
Executive Chef Sean Kavanaugh at the with the University of Phoenix Stadium, here with some playoff party foods that we can have at home and enjoy it from our couch.
And it's the best chef of the West, you know.
Yes, I know. How are you?
Well, thank you. I'm very good. Thank you.
Now, these aren't just regular hamburgers, are they?
This is called the Big Red Burger. It's one of our specialty burgers that we sell on club level at the stadium. It is marinated in a pabille marinade, like you would marinate a puerco pabille in, which is a citrus habanero marinade. It's not super spicy. With a roasted poblano chili and Oaxaca cheese, which is really nice, gooey, melted cheese. And then spread with our secret sauce, which is just a spicy mayonnaise.
Okay, so this cheese is not from Wisconsin.
No, no Wisconsin cheese this week.
So how do we make it?
Okay, what we do with the marinade is it starts off with the savoriness of the dish is done with annatto seeds or echiote once they grind it, and you
we can find
throw that
that
in there. You can find that in your grocery stores in the spice aisles.
Okay.
Either if they don't have whole annatto seeds, you can get the echiote paste, which is the same thing, it's just ground, and then lemon juice,
I like lemon.
and white vinegar.
Oh, I love white vinegar.
And orange juice.
Oh, I love orange juice. You gotta get that before the big frost.
And ground allspice. Now, normally we take all these whole seeds and we grind them up in a coffee grinder real fine. But we've done this ahead of time. That is cumin. Cumin seed. Little salt.
Okay. I love salt.
A little black pepper. And then the habaneros. Now, I highly recommend if you're tailgating and drinking beer and everything, when you work with habaneros, wait till after you work with them before you start drinking, because you could itch your eye. It burns.
Yeah, there it is right there.
It's really bad if you go to the restroom afterwards and don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
So you just whip this up like this?
Just whip that up like that.
Am I doing a good job, Andrea?
Yes, sir.
Because
You're doing a
Andrea's
great
the
job.
critic, you know.
And now this becomes our marinade for our meat?
This is our marinade for our burger patties.
Okay. Do you form the patties first and then put them in the marinade?
That's a good question. I was going to. That's a good question. Okay.
Thanks.
I just eat the meat raw. I can't wait to cook it.
What we have here is certified Angus choice ground chuck.
This is what you use, right?
And I also have a little bit of ground beef brisket in it because I like that flavor.
Oh, wow.
No kidding. So that's important, isn't it? Give it a good flavor. Yeah.
So you're not a fan of the real lean burger then? You got to have a little fat in there, you think?
I'm not a fan of lean burgers at all.
Okay.
Yeah, either am I, because they're hard to eat. How long do you marinate that?
I usually have them marinate for about 10 or 15 minutes. It
Okay.
doesn't take long because of the ground meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're going to marinate for puerco pabille with that same marinade, you want to let it go a little longer.
Okay.
So this burger I've had marinating for about 15 minutes now.
Okay. Now we're going to cook it
up.
up.
We have the heat on.
Okay.
Okay. Now what is that?
A little bit of oil.
Is that like any particular kind?
That's olive oil.
Olive oil.
It's an olive oil, canola oil blend.
Okay. Okay. It's good for you. It's healthy.
Then we take our hamburger.
That's the sound of victory right there.
Oh, yeah. Now, good question. Now, how do you know when you're ready to turn it on?
Experience.
Yeah, you just know. He said.
No, you can feel it. Or you can get an internal probe thermometer and stick it in, and if it reads 155 degrees, which is what you want to bring ground beef to be safe.
155, I'll remember that.
150.
Okay.
It's medium. If you want it medium rare, then eat it at your own risk because it has the chance of having anything bacteria. When you grind beef, if there's anything on the outside when you grind it, it could make it go into the inside.
155 degrees and then it's ready to go.
Yes.
So we'll flip it and then you top it though with that you melt the cheese on it and the roasted pepper.
The roasted poblano chili, which is you just take the chili We don't have a grill in here, but what I do is I throw these on the grill and keep turning them until it's completely charred, and then put it in a bag, and then the steam helps loosen the skin, and you can peel the skin right off, and then you get that smoky flavor with the chili. And then we top the burger with that.
Okay. And
then we have the melted Oaxaca cheese, which is a nice gooey melted, similar to mozzarella, but it's a little stringier.
Okay.
And what I've done today is I've served this with some local vegetables, local spring squash,
those are really
and some
good.
red peppers, and that's just tossed with a garlic chip vinaigrette, and then our homemade potato chips that we do at the stadium.
Well, and the squash tastes very tasty with the vinegar.
It's very good, yeah.
Very good.
And we'll flip that up. All right.
Flashes camera.
Delicious.
Okay.
All right, Chef, thank you so much.
Thank you, Chef. So how many people how much time do we have? How many people do you serve there on a Sunday?
Last Sunday we had over 65,000 people there.
He's a busy man.
It was quite busy, and then we went right into the Fiesta Bowl the next day, which was the first time we've done back-to-back games like that. And we pulled it off. It went very well. Both games were very successful.
Well, everybody just it brags about the food being so good. At any level there, you guys go out and food for everything.
Everything from hot dogs to the fine dining food in the loft.
Amazing.
Everything's
Thanks
good.
a lot, Chef.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Hey, we also want to mention that Chef Sean Kavanaugh's recipe for the Big Red Burger, which he made today, is on our website.
So you can make it this Sunday.
Yeah, myfoxphoenix.com.
And Rick's already taken a little bite.
I've already eaten half. I don't want to eat any more because I know the crew wants to
It's
get
okay,
it.
I'm eating
We got another
potato
one
chips.
in here for you. And as far as the weather is concerned, it's just going to be perfect with temperatures right around 70 degrees, so you can't even argue with that at all. 70, 69, 68 in that area, maybe some high clouds from time to time.
What do you think those Green Bay fans are going to think when they finally land at Sky Harbor?
You know, the problem with it is they may not want to go home.
I know, I was going to say.
It's okay, we welcome Wisconsinites, Rick.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, man.
As long as they become Cardinal fans.
Yeah, exactly. Bye.